Alright guys, in today's video I'm going to show you the camper project. I call it a project, but the reality of it is it's completely almost already done. I mean, there's minor things that I want to do to it, but for the most part it's complete. As you can tell, I'm kind of using it for storage for the kayaks because I don't really have any other place to put them. They're kind of awkward, the sizes. But first let me do an exterior showing. So that's the back. Obviously you got windows, doors, side cubby latches with locks, you know, to store your fishing rods and stuff, and of course bottle opener. On this side we got the window, we got the external spigot for fresh water, this little doohickey here, the dirty water from the inside sink comes out, but I don't use it that much, so it's pretty clean. This is where I put all the clean water for the 5-gallon tank, which is amazing. External storage, I have lights, straps, soap for the spigot. I put the soap right there when I want to wash my hands. Over here, not really that much. Got the window that goes up to the cab window of the truck. This truck, my Tacoma. Never use it, but it's nice to have it. On this side, we only have the window. And this isn't actually glass, it's plexiglass, or that same stuff they use to like protect cashiers. Bought it at Home Depot, and then I put these brackets, metal brackets, to kind of help make it a little bit more rigid. But without further ado, I'm going to show you the inside. But first, I got to take off the kayaks from the top and lift the whole thing up. Before I pull the top up, I kind of want to show you guys how it looks in the center. Dog. As you can see, it's pretty small. I mean, it's still spacious for the top being down and all, but as you can tell, there's no crank system pulley, there's no hydraulic lift assist, there's quite literally nothing. You just stand in the center where Oso's butt is and you push up. That's pretty much it. You have to be a little bit strong. It's kind of a workout, but it goes up pretty fast. The first thing is through the door, and it also has this screen door to keep the mosquitoes out. It's kind of hard to get in when there's the trucks, it's not on the truck, but here we go. We got one window on each side of the camper. We got the bed that actually, this thing pulls out probably a good 3 feet, and that second little mattress thing sits on top of it, actually making it a queen size bed. The left side obviously is the sink, which I thought I was gonna be making more meals on, but when I camp, I usually camp with a lot of people, so we cook food out. So it's really just meant for the bed itself. Here's the sink, and the faucet broke. It's a hand pump faucet. I haven't bought a new one yet because I never use it. I literally just use this thing for storage. And if we look down here, get rid of all this stuff, there's more storage. We got towels, lights, just backup stuff. We got pots and pans in here, and another stove. This is where I keep all the blankets and sleeping bags and all that nice warm stuff. Down here is where I keep all the games, an extra chair, extra pot and pan. Literally, this side is meant just for storage. Got all my seats, extra seat, my metal detector, which I never use. We got the E-tracks just in case my truck gets stuck because it's not 4x4, which sucks, but you know, whatever. In here I have all my non-perishables, like cans of beans, macaroni, you know, stuff like that. Got my Craftsman Generator. It's like the knockoff version of the Honda one. Still works great. And on this side, I actually have a little location that I thought was going to be for my dog. I bought a little dog bed that fits perfectly here, but as you could imagine, he would rather sleep with me on there, so can't really blame him. So this area is literally just for my barbecue grill. It's for storage, and underneath it is all the fire and cooking things, like the tanks, the fire pit. Telescope is not supposed to be there, but it is. Little shelf here and on this side, and of course the fire extinguisher, because I've seen some I've read and seen some horror stories of people's RVs, campers catching on fire, and it's pretty sad. I don't want that to happen to me, so have that thing here. Then on this side we got the couch slash bed, really just used for storage, because if you lift this thing up, we got all the storage here. Got the fire starters, the tie downs for the camper, axe, extra water, and really just extra other stuff. Like I said, I keep my non-perishables in there, and I can only fill it up to a certain extent, so this is where all the excess stuff comes out. My life straw, cup of noodles and stuff like that. And also this little board right here, you can't really tell, but there's a stick right there, kind of a stick that it sits on top of, and this actually turns into a queen mattress, which is awesome. That board that I showed you right there, also the main reason I use that thing is to sit on these brackets that hold the jack stands. And when I'm using this and I take it out, I actually leave off the jack stands, so I sit it on top of the brackets, and it's actually used like an outside bar or table, whatever. I actually have all the snacks and stuff on there, and since it has the window, it's easy access for the inside, so I could just stick my hand in there and grab whatever I need to, and that's pretty much it. I actually have this thermal thing over the window just for two reasons: privacy and also to keep the heat in. But the main reason why I wanted to make this video, I know it's not a project video, but it is one of my biggest and my most favorite project that I've ever had up to date. When I got this thing, I did in fact buy it for $300. I'm not trying to clickbait anybody. It was in fact $300 worth of a camper. It did not look like this at all. It took me probably 6-8 months to fix it up nice the way I wanted it, mainly because I was taking my time on it. But when I got this thing, I quite literally started tearing into it 30 minutes after I got it, because I was just so giddy with anticipation to finish this thing and start using it. Because I did in fact take about 1.5 to 2 years strictly just trying to find a camper that fit my bed, and these things are pretty rare. Campers that fit 6-foot beds they're like unicorns. When I got this camper, it was probably the 3rd camper I've ever seen in my whole life that fits a truck this size. But hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it wasn't a project video per se, but I just I had the will today to make a video, and I kind of wanted to put something out there. So hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you guys in the next one.